Hello everyone! Today the Bookworms are going to be reading Cinderella by Calee M. Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Cinderella. After her mother died, her father married another woman who had 2 daughters of her own. The 2 girls were lazy and selfish. Cinderella was beautiful and kind, but her stepmother did not like her. When Cinderella's father died, the stepmother made Cinderella do all of the chores in the house. Cinderella worked very hard. Her clothes turned to rags, and she had to sleep in the broom closet. One day, a royal messenger arrived. He brought a letter that said all of the young ladies in the kingdom were invited to a ball. The 2 stepsisters were very excited. They were going to meet the prince. Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters went to the ball, but she could not go. She had no clothes to wear. Cinderella was so sad, but then her fairy godmother appeared. The fairy turned Cinderella's rags into a beautiful dress with glass slippers. She turned a pumpkin into a fancy coach with footmen. Cinderella could go to the ball. Her fairy godmother gave her one warning. When the clock struck midnight, the spell would be broken and all of her nice things would disappear. Cinderella went to the ball and everyone thought she was very beautiful. Her stepmother and stepsisters did not recognize her because of the change in her clothing. The prince danced with Cinderella all night long. She had such a lovely time, she didn't notice it was getting late. Very late. The clock began to strike 12, and Cinderella raced from the palace. She was in such a hurry, she never told the prince her name. While she was rushing down the castle steps, Cinderella lost one of her glass slippers. The prince wanted to find Cinderella, but she had disappeared. All he could find was one glass slipper. That night, Cinderella's stepsisters told her all about the ball. They didn't realize she was the mysterious stranger who had danced with the prince. Cinderella kept her visit to the palace a secret. The prince made a promise. "I will marry the girl whose foot fits in the slipper." He sent his duke to every house in the land. Every young lady had to try on the slipper. The duke came to Cinderella's house. One stepsister tried on the slipper. Her feet were too big. The other stepsister tried on the slipper. Her feet were too big. The duke was about to leave when Cinderella came into the room. "May I please try on the slipper?" she asked. It fit. Cinderella's stepsisters were so angry. She was going to be a princess. The prince and Cinderella left her home and her mean stepmother and stepsisters. Cinderella and the prince were soon married and lived happily ever after. The end. That's it for today, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. For more read-alongs like these, don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed the book, give it a big thumbs up and share it with a friend. Don't forget to join us every day for a new video with a fun read-along. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!